I have good news, everyone. I am unemployed. Sorry. I can't help myself. Sorry, it was the employment leaving my body clips. You know how it is. It was the spirit of employment leaving my body, obviously. I don't know why I need to explain this. I thought this was a well-known phenomenon to everyone. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, why does it hurt so much to laugh? Oh, fuck. Anyway, hey, you know what it's time to do? It's time to be unemployed. BB explaining why you're not getting filtered by... You're not getting filtered by Pinky Bitch. Now you're getting filtered by Asmongold. Wait, who the fuck's Asmongold? Is that the fucking... God, there's a lot... Cocky, yeah. Okay, here's the advice. Bring characters that can inflict a shit ton of status effects and clash with the green skills. And don't let Virgil clash with the green coins. For God's sake, do not let him clash with the green coins. Holy shit, do not let him do that. Anyway, back to the mystery while Clip suffers at cockroaches. Very big damage taking. Right, we still got Misty and Faith. Okay. Something the matter? No, I guess not. Yeah, the rain remains silent to an attorney to submit any favor evidence you think may assist you in this case. Is that all clear? So, last time was a normal procedure, huh? Last time was a special situation, but I still went by protocol. But you didn't read us our rights, did you? Mr. Rio, my goal here is to catch a killer. Now, why the fuck are you protecting them? I need everything to cooperate so I can collect more information and come to a conclusion. And you're very smart, but I don't know why you suddenly seem to antagonize me. She bitchy? I guess. This should be very straightforward for you, unless you, for some reason, only find Mr. C's killer. That is the feeling I'm getting. You're trying to assert yourself, I see. My job is to catch a killer, and I take that very seriously. Sorry, it's a bad habit I have. What? Obstructing justice? Sometimes when I get anxious, I talk bad. It helps me feel in control. Now that I said that, will you go easy on me? I want the killer caught as much as you do. Trust me on that. Then you might want to start cooperating. Like, please, who the fuck is the Vtuber? Can't tell you. This is literally... Do you understand that part of the problem right now is 3 people are claiming to be the same fucking person? Just fucking tell us who the Vtuber is. So I'm the one under scrutiny today, huh? Guess you're a real prosecutor after all. Let's just get started. Anyway, most important part of our interrogations. Flirt. Alright, how about we take a break? Wait, unemployed from old job or new one? New one. Or old job, rather. I said that wrong. Nerves blown out. Also, hi, Dark Bit. I'm employed from every job. Technically, the correct thing to say currently, Clips. I have been hired, but I am not hired, and I will not work, and I won't work in this town ever again. I mean, the new job I got is in a different town, so you're possibly right. Anyway, yes, this bitch isn't going to tell us one of the most important parts of this case. information she has, because I don't fucking know. She has a death wish, I guess? A break in here? Very suspicious. Are you trying to get more info out of me while my walls are down? Hey, you don't have to make it sound so conniving, but yeah, pretty much. Why not be a prosecutor? Get a flirt with pretty murder suspects. Oh my god, that's the entire reason to become a prosecutor. I never realized it was so simple. You get to flirt with people way out of your league. Fine, sure. Why not? Oh wow. I didn't think you'd actually admit it. Why? I've already figured out I can't deal with you like I would a normal person, you fucking crazy bitch. Oh, that sings. I'm still a human being, you know? You showed her the link of the VTuber playing your own game? How does that work? Apparently they were like, we made VTuber assets for the game. Why don't we have the VTuber stream the game as a promotion for the game coming on? And they did that, and I can't help but think, you know what? That's cool. I like it. Neat thing. I didn't realize that was a YouTube video, admittedly, because it said it was a live stream. Isn't that the same shit the horse game did? Similar, but not quite the same, I think. Well, since you've already caught on, go ahead and tell me a few deep, dark secrets. What do you want to know? How about my relation with my boyfriend? I'm actually pretty curious if you and your boyfriend argue. No, my boyfriend's super boring, actually. Barely understands what I'm talking about most of the time. He can't keep up. He's a dumbass. A fucking idiot. You know? So I usually just listen to him or do whatever he's interested in. Does that make you happy? I've never felt happy dating somebody. Isn't that normal? My boyfriends have always been like that. No? To be quite frank, most people don't. Like, good for you for trying to find someone who you love. Less good that you're just kind of going along with it, even if you don't feel any romantic after it becomes clear you feel no romantic interest. Wouldn't you only want to be with someone you like their company of? Nope, guys are interested in me, so I pick ones that's the least annoying, does what I say. It's better than being single. Ouch. Would it offend you if I called them ghouls? Nope, that's pretty much what they are. Oh, never mind. She's terrible. Holy shit. It's not like you can ever really put your trust in a man, right? Right, they're all thinking with their you-know-what. You can trust me at least. I hope you find someone you can trust one day. You sound like a bitch. Hope you can find someone you can trust one day, though. I hope you find someone you can trust one day. In your previous comment, are we sure the VTuber isn't sentient? No, not yet. Goddamn, though, I have to say, who the fuck creates sentient AI and then decides, you know what? Instead of selling this technology, we're going to be a VTuber company. Like, really, man? Your goal is making money there. You had a very easy path ahead of you. You're dodging the question. Can you tell I was testing you? I'll have you know there are people I can trust, just not my boyfriend. Thank you for your concern. Anyway, it's not really their fault. It's hard for me to open up to somebody. I mean, I see my dad openly betray my mom. Isn't there a VTuber that's basically that? Yes, but Neuro-sama was fucking developed over a shit ton of time. Like many years of development on her. And she didn't even start off as an AI. She was just she was started off as an Osu AI. Like, she was meant to play a video game, and that was it. Fucking took ages for her to be anything like a chatbot. Like, so shitting long. Sure, you should all go to hell. I mean, true. I think I said too much. Just be careful and find the killer, okay? Yeah, I did it right the first time. Too much. We're just chatting. Being with you is more fun than being with my boyfriend. You can talk with me, then it's my pleasure. Well, let's keep at it then. Feel a little better than before. What do the flirt options actually like give me in terms of information? Okay. Drawing mistake. Yeah, this is important information, possibly. I'd like to ask you something. Do you draw good? The man-child said that she cost the company money because she made a mistake while drawing up some merch, and all the merch had to be trashed. Huh? Why do you look so surprised? You haven't had to throw out any merch lately? Amanda told you that. She said she mixed up Krupa's left and right hands. Alright, can I bring up my phone? I have all the images. Sure. Let me see. Nope, nothing with flip-flopped hands. She said she told me Mr. C docked some of her salary to pay for it. That doesn't ring a bell? Oh, she had a little issue with Boss Man, huh? She's lying. Nobody messed up any hands, and we haven't trashed any merch, and Mr. C never said anything about docking anyone's salary. Got it. Thanks. Well, that's decently concerning. Can you tell me where you were on May 21st? At home with Prudence. You don't have to answer the phone. I didn't ask. Let's need to explore something further. Yes, do you have sex with Prudence? This is very important for the investigation. Totally not me just wanting to know. Oh, okay. Well, the answer is no. Okay, thank you for your answer. You're gonna go and watch the other streams later so you understand what's going on. Don't worry, Rush. All you need to know is this bitch is fucking keeping us from solving the mystery. I just want to talk to you for a bit. Is that not okay? Here? Now? Seriously? I really don't like people with no sense of time or place. I'm gonna ask about viewer XYZ. I fucking swear. Their name has been written differently every time. It's XYZ0OI, and then it was XYZOOI, and then it was XYZ00I. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm sure you saw the stream, so what do you think about their interaction with Kripa? I keep saying her name differently, I think, every time she's made an appearance. Or her name's come up. I think you, Prosecutor, were talking with Kripa on her stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-huh, sure. How do you get the information you want? I think it's fitting that Kripa was downing a potential murder weapon. Is it? Well, you didn't find any suspicious fingerprints on it, did you? It was weird the paring knife was left on Prudence's desk. I was gonna trust whatever fingerprints are left on that thing. If it were me, I doubt it a little too. Who the fuck is the VTuber? Not saying why! Okay, I get it. Miss Weeks told me you had a missing cat incident? Wondering this since the first stream, but why is the VTuber name something like, say, like Clipper, as if she's not an actual streamer? It's... Ripa. Interesting observation. I don't know if it's gonna mean anything, but I do find the observation definitely interesting. Because that happened at the same time as the murder. Could you confirm the details for us? About Molly? Okay. I came back home from a date with my boyfriend around 10:30 p.m. Bumped into Prudence right outside our door and she looked panicked. She said she just woke up from nap and could find Molly. One of the living room windows was open and she was afraid she got out. Oh, fuck, I clicked off the screen by accident. I didn't even realize my mouse was drifting that much. Even though Molly's my cat, she's actually closer with Prudence, so she was really upset about it. I figured her being so upset wouldn't help find Molly, so I tried to calm her down first. You're waiting for the classic movie studio. No, go away now. Line now. Fuck. That doesn't happen in a long while. Fuck. Oh, those are the times. She cried on the couch for a while, then fell asleep. She fell asleep. Really? Yeah, I guess she was so exhausted from crying and worrying. Now that might be for the best since that there wasn't much she could do anyway. Someone looking for some missing cat posts online, they went out to look for her. I couldn't find her anywhere. It's already late, around 12:30 p.m., so I figured I'd deal with it the next day. I knew the next day at the office, Mr. C would... Is this the first time Molly went missing? No, she's run out before, so I wasn't that nervous about it. Was it first time with Prudence around? Alright then, thank you. This week said you're her roommate? You know how that joke usually goes, right? Oh yeah, we're just roommates. Yeah, we live together. You see her on the night of April 20th? Yep, I came around 10:30 p.m. and she was there. You know if Prudence was home before that? I assume she was. She doesn't go out much. I'll only be sure about 10:30 and after. Okay then. Thank you. Can we talk about your coworkers? What you want to know? Who do you think is trustworthy and who isn't? There's more to what Honor was talking about last time. More to what? She said she's mother moving things over with Boss Man. It might be true, but she was still angry. How do you know that? Remember, it was April 6th, Honor and Boss Man both in the office. I come out of the bathroom, so I'm Honor peeking the Boss Man's break room through the blinds. When she saw me, she immediately backed away. Then we passed each other, and I could tell she was feeling mad. What was she looking at in Mr. C's room? Well, I walked by and peeked in there myself. Saw Mr. C reading Krupa's fan-made adult manga. That's... Huh. Like, fuck. I think... Okay, hold on. No, Honor makes a shit ton of sense. It's Amanda who was in possession of the... whatchamacallit. It was Amanda who's making the doujinshi. I really think Honor is, like, the real Kuripa. I don't think Kuripa murdered, though, because... Like, even though it's not necessarily impossible for her to murder, I think she's the real Kuripa. I think she's I don't know why Sophie and Amanda are covering for her, and someone else streamed at the surprise stream because they were messing up the intro and outro for the VTuber. That night, Honor stayed late in the office, but we're leaving. She went to Mr. C's break room and took that manga. For a little bit, then started flipping out, breaking stuff. Tripling apart, starts to pop plant, and even broke a bunch of stuff on her own desk. Jeez, fuck, okay, that's... Ooh. That could be a problem. How do you know? The question is, why would any of the people who worked here screw up the intro and outro? I mean, if you're not used to actually doing it yourself, even if you know how to... I feel like it's not unreasonable. I feel like it's totally possible. Checked security footage the next day since the plant was mine. I know boss man, and he said he'd take care of it. Do you have proof? Yep, I've images from the security footage. Here. Huh. Interesting. You're saying Mr. C was selling this adult manga and Honor Chen may have been wanting to harm him because of that? It surprised me, actually. I'd be a bit dragged, but she really makes a scene. When a bit fan pisses her off, she thinks twice before arguing with them. That means that this really pisses her off. Can you tell me something about that adult comic? Everybody said you hadn't seen it yourself. When it just appeared in Bossman's office. I don't know when. Maybe when I wasn't there? It's actually earlier than I thought. You're putting it would take longer. Yeah, I knew it was in his office, but I didn't go read it. Okay, I got it. Anything else you want to say? I think Prudence and Sophie are trustworthy. My intro is not I hate sleep. Just the start of this stream was something else entirely. Why? I don't trust Prudence. I wouldn't be living with her. Sophie should be a bit calculated, but the company is always her first priority. Like, ever since she started here, at least. You gonna do the intro of this stream and just exercise the vocal cords from your throat? I think it's possible to do it without doing that, you know? Alright, thank you. Office trauma. Interesting. Anyway, tell me her fucking real face, you bitch! Don't tell me Sukaripa's real face. Haven't seen a search warrant. You fucking... We haven't gotten it approved yet. Oh, goddamn time. Knowing Kuripa's real face is key to solving this case. Can't you see that? Okay, I get it now. Playing a game with me. What game? For you, keeping Kuripa's real face is serious is more important than finding the killer, which is fucking ridiculous. Your company could literally be fucking destroyed because of this incident, and you're just refusing to give the identity of Kuripa. For one reason or another, adamant about keeping in the dark. That reason is... Oh, I can propose my own theory. Keeping silent gives you the upper hand. Mr. C was Kuripa's real face? Fuck no. All three of them are a real face. I suspect it's something along this line. All three of them are a real face. So, talking? I say, from our time together, I can tell you're a very clear-headed, smart woman. If we worked together, we could have the safe case solved before dinner. Where are you going to play this game with me? Game on. Oh, good. Great, let's hear him. Check down Amanda's child's medical records from before and after March 10th. Been the doctor a number of times during that period. You can check your reports here, Mr. Truth. No shit. So, obstetrics and Gianna... Kalalala treats menstrual cramps? Yeah, so they're only killing that writes prescriptions for sleeping pills. And what, the entire world? Okay. Alright then, thank you. So tired. What are you gonna say tonight, Justin? Obstetrics. Maybe how? I had a brain fart moment, I didn't want to linger on it. Pretty late. I'm gonna go buy some snacks. You want anything? Yeah, pudding. Wow, you're treating me pudding? That's so... Sorry, but I need a minute of your time. Who the fuck are you? What? You scared the crap out of me! Where do you even come from? I need to speak with you. One playing prosecutor. Playing? What are you talking about? What do you do to Emily? Don't worry, she may find my abilities have no effect on her. Wait, abilities? Time freeze? The fuck? Metaphysics? Oh! What am I doing? I don't fucking know, mate. I just... A witch! Fuck! How did I accidentally into Umineko? How did I accidentally here? What the fucks? I just want to talk to you directly to avoid any misunderstandings. Don't mean metaphysics. I'm not the understanding you know. I think there's two different entities, or better yet, treat me like I don't exist. That way I won't influence your decision making. What do you want with me? Sammy has been worried, so I'm here to help. I value your will as well, so ask your opinion first. Explain. This is a game, a metaphysical world of sorts in which prosecutor truth is close to reside. Right now I'm talking to the real you, the player. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. The parallels keep growing. You understand? You, yeah? I just pretend you do. Now here's a question. Would you rather be quickly ushered to the end of this game? Because outcome, you're going to take more time with trial and error to uncover the truth. Well, I want to find the truth. Obviously. Figured as much. I know our time together has been short, but it's definitely interesting. I'll see you at the end. Have fun while you can. Nice of you! Did they take away your ability to save for that choice? I think they fucking did. I have no idea what this was. Hey, how about a response? Don't be a weirdo. Are you feeling okay? Me? just tired from work, so I want to buy something sweet. Are you okay? You look scary. No, I'm fine, I think. I think maybe I just had an encounter with God. She's a cosplayer. Shit. Sure, you better tell me if something's up or I'll worry. No, I'm good. Go buy your pudding. My treat. Existential crisis. Here I come. Really? Lucky day, lucky day! Okay, I think we gotta go back to... Right, I think it's time we go back to Amanda. Can I really not ask her about the... Oh, really? Okay, fine. Guess I can't ask her about the pills for some fucking reason. Didn't you summon the suspect over? Shouldn't she be here by now? I don't know, I haven't heard anything? It's already been 15 minutes. Are they not here? They just got off the phone. Apparently there was a delay and they'll be here soon. They'll not be evading court. I don't think they are. I think they're here. Miss Ward, do you know you're 16 minutes late? Miss Ward? Is she fucking asleep? What the fuck is happening here? What? Get her back here! Oh, what's wrong? That's my line! You know what your row is here? But I received reports because I left and wanted to apologize. Just because Gura's on a fucking streaming break doesn't mean you can just give me an impression of her. Shut the fuck up! That scene is your famous, you know? You should be happy. We're playing an absolute normie. He has no idea what the fuck that was, man. I told you to give any performances. You know why you've been summoned here today? Are you mad? Seems like Mr. Prosecutor's temper is today too. What do you mean my temper is cute today too? What the fuck does that even mean? What are you getting mad for? It's not like I said it's Shut up, alright? No one even says that anymore. Okay, calm down. You're scaring me. Whose fault is that? Deep breaths, Justin. The deep breaths? How to go in Oxford? I'll be chopping suckers up. Can you just be normal, please? I should be saying that to you! But just... Please stop being weird and just cooperate. Anyway, obviously, important thing to do first. Flirt. Woo, let's take a break. A break? Oh, okay, no problem. Let me ask though, don't people get annoyed if you're giving those little performances? Excuse me, those are famous scenes. I told you. You really don't get it? People would be over the moon if I performed for them, I bet. Listen, I don't mind comedy, but there's a time and a place. I'm here to catch a killer, not to tell you jokes. I hear you tell jokes. Got it? Okay. Anyway, I'm curious, why do you think everyone's going to cooperate with you? What if the killer doesn't cooperate with you on purpose, then it leads you in the wrong direction? What fault would that be? The developer's fault. Oh, I guess we're going all the way then, huh? This isn't flirting, this is coding. What the fuck? I think it's become quite clear, Clips, that the pro tag has no idea what the fuck flirting actually is. Man does not understand shit. Developer's fault. I agree. The game's obviously crap, but the devs just push responsibility to the players and don't learn anything from it. What a joke. Just kidding, but good job for going along with it. Yep, but I don't know why it just makes sense to me. I found myself sorry. You mean that this performance of yours was part of the strategy to mislead me? But I think it's like my life strategy? Life strategy? Because my mom died early, so I grew up reading a lot of manga. I like to think myself as those powerful, brave characters. Kind of like role-playing, I guess. And whenever I think about role-playing, I think of my mom. It's, like the only connection I have with her. I thought role-playing was like dressing up in costumes. That's cosplaying. I think that when I was a kid, but I prefer actually acting as those characters, connecting with their inner selves. So I well, sort of like a performance. Got it. I'm dare to say your performances are pretty good. These people are deeply dysfunctional. I believe that's becoming quite clear as time goes on. I just kept wanting to stop you, but then you pulled me back and I want to keep watching. Yeah, I'm not used to being complimented. Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Oh, yeah? You tell me where you were on May 21st? I mean, the day of the surprise stream? I was home. Why didn't you answer the phone when the police called you? I went to the gym that afternoon and accidentally left my phone there. I mean, the gym in my apartment building. Your building staff didn't find it? They did, but they didn't know whose phone it was, so they couldn't contact me. When do you notice it was missing? I wanted to order delivery, so around 9 p.m. You go to the gym a lot? You don't look like you do. No, I was just in the mood that day. So I'm sorry to be stereotyping you here, but I don't believe for a millisecond you actually are a gym girl. Here, super introvert like me get together and climb Mount Taka, then I should challenge myself too. Then about 30 minutes down there, I thought, maybe I should just go back to my room. Ooh. Oh, we can try and trap her in a question here. Okay, you know what? Why do you say you might graduate soon? That's because... Oh. What are you talking about? Oh! Are you the one who fucking faked it? Ooh, okay. I didn't say that. Are you confusing me with someone else? Ooh, are you the faker? When asked about viewer XYZ001I. So was that person Creepa was talking to at the end of you, Mr. Prosecutor? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I guess you wouldn't even admit if it were you. Right. I get it. So I think Creepa is pretty amazing for guessing it was you. I don't know how she did that. Have any opinions on their conversation? On the content of it? No, not really. Okay then. Just want to confirm you one more time. The night of April 20th. Where were you? At my friend's house. My friend. Can you give me any proof? Where is this? My apartment. This is our apartment CCTV on April 20th. Can you explain how you could be at your friend's house and your own apartment building at the same time? Oh my god, do you fucking pretend to be your own friend? Oh, Jesus Christ, no, please. But I was at my friend's house. Look at this. I was with him. Where is this? My friend's house in VR universe. I want to pat her on the head and tell her it's fine to be schizophrenic. If she gets proper care, you know what? She can live a happy life like most people. VR universe? Is that better or worse? I think it's worse. You don't know what VR universe is. Oh, it was made with brand new engine. It's VR, but it's just like real life. You can't tell the difference. So you're playing a game with your friend that night? Well, strictly speaking, it's not a game. It's more like software. So your alibi is VR. I was with my friends. I can prove it. Is she fucking crying? Oh, fuck, I feel bad. Oh, she's goddamn crying. Oh, I feel so fucking bad. Oh, I don't want... Can we stop bowling her? This might actually be bowling. Holy shit. Who's your friend? I can't reveal his identity. Listen, I'm just paraging you for what you enjoy. This is a real life case in the real world. I need real details. Don't fall for it, BB. She's a role player. You know this. Look, I know it, but I can't fucking help but see someone crying and be like, God damn, I don't like it. Makes my heart go ow, ow. In this case, I at least hope you can see the difference between the virtual world and the real world, okay? I'm sorry. How about we talk about your coworkers? My coworkers. I'm not really close to them. Ignore the tears of the cute women. Steal your heart, your very soul. I can't! No! Cuteness is my one great weakness! I can't do it, Clips! It kills me! Oh, are there any more real... Are there any you feel are more trustworthy than the others? Yeah? Sophia Lur has a motive. Oh. What makes you say that? Sorry, I can't say. And why should I believe what you say? Look, I'm telling the truth, okay? If you want to give in Sophie, I can testify in court. You prove it during your testimony? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. For our discussion today, there's something I have to ask. I have to admit. I think you're very suspicious, Miss Ward. Me? Do you think I killed him? No, I didn't! What's your proof? Well, I'm too cute! What? I'm too... Hold on, I need to make sure my eyes work when I do this. Yep, okay, this will work. Good. I'm too cute and innocent to be guilty. Only Logons deserve that kind of thing. Cuteness is righteousness. Cuteness is innocence. There's no way I did it. Miss Ward, I'm not going to identify that with words. Miss Ward? No, Miss Ward, I'm Captain Ward! Set sail for the open seas! Get back here! That's pretty much it. Did she just try to run away again? I don't have anything else to say. Nobody care with this kid or I'll totally lose the plot. So you're willing to testify against Sophia Lure in court? I mean, she's not even wrong. Where's the lie, though? I didn't say she's lying. I did say she's what I more so mean is dangerous. Very dangerous, this is. Yeah? I have good evidence, I swear. Are you then? Thank you. Faye's agreed to testify against Sophia Lure in court, shedding light on her motive, but we won't know the details in the day of. How dangerous. Who do you think Karipa's real face is? It's not me. So, who do you think it is? I don't know. I'm not really close with any of them. You're not close with your co-workers. Yes, that's not entirely unusual. Come on, man. I guess because I'm the newest employee? And we always work from home, so you don't have to interact with them from work. Not really. Only with Sophie. Sophia Lure? Yeah. Why? Because because she's in charge of collaborations, and that has to do with project management. Can you talk with her more? You talk to Karipa? Of course! She's the one who I talk to the most. I was still interacting with her. Eh? How does it feel? Let me think. It makes me so happy. I don't really know what I should say. I think she's cute and makes me happy. That's it, really. Anything else, Dad? No? Okay, got it. Okay, I think we're nearly done going after all of our leads. Surprise stream, surprise stream, surprise stream, surprise stream. I just need to go to Prudence and Sophie, and then we'll have all of our information. Can you tell me where you were on May 21st? At home, with Misty, watching Karipa's stream and phone rang. What do you think about the stream? I thought it'd been a while since I heard Karipa's voice. I guess that's it. I want to ask about your XYZ. Oh, look, it's now it's 00I. Your XYZ00I? Oh, sorry, I don't really pay attention to people's names. If someone Karipa talked to during the stream, then I don't remember. That's okay, thank you. She's the newest, plus she treats VR like it's life. It's not like life that's IRL. This isn't surprising. I honestly could see her being the fake Karipa in this case. She can get in character decently well, but it doesn't seem like she'd be adept at doing it quite yet, because she hasn't really been replicating. She hasn't been around long enough to really know the character as well. What was the point of that surprise stream? You're a tough interrogator, you know that. You know my job was originally streaming, right? Aren't you concerned with confidentiality? Maybe I've changed my mind. I don't see this message have much of a negative impact on Curry's image. We need to stop streaming for a while. We have to announce a reason. And important announcements always get the most views. In the long run, the positives outweigh the negatives. That's why I'm a streamer. Oh great, she's the kind of streamer who goes, No such thing as bad publicity. Great, lovely. I despise her already. Does that answer your question, just in truth? This is a murder case. Can you please not think about it as business? Oh, come on. I'm helping you, aren't I? After I did that surprise stream, the other two let their guard down. Here's to that creepa's real face, right? Keeping quiet. My twos are more calculating than I thought. Miss Allure? What are you hiding? You want to know. Tell me, Sophie, and I'll tell you. Sure, I'll simp for information and then betray you later. Tell me, Sophie. Whoa! Never been more attractive, just in truth. Oh, stop looking at me with those deep, lustful eyes. It's making me shy. Listen, I want to catch the killer too. If I wasn't killing you, someone is pretending to be me for an alibi. You know, just roll over. So I'll use my own taxes, suss them out if I have to. You don't trust us? Relation starting instantaneous, you know? Things take a little while to really heat up. So I didn't prove to me you're trustworthy, just in truth. I want to ask about viewer XYZ001. What cute question. It was you, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Sure. Yeah, I saw the murder weapon. He said, I don't know. That was a suspicious knife at the scene of the crime, but I don't think it was a murder weapon. So I used that paring knife the most. If that's a murder weapon, I wouldn't be the most suspicious. If you asked who's the imposter, you implied, I already answered that. What do you mean by that? Remember who I said were the most suspicious in my statement? Your family. Right, my mom and dad. Having Amanda in honor. They're the fakers. Okay, got it. I don't believe you. Okay, I think we've explored all of our leads. So now we're gonna have to accuse. Let's look at what we've got, okay? So, going based on the evidence we have now, we know that whoever streamed this surprise stream is not the same person as the real Karipa. We got nothing backing up the April Fool's incident, so I can't say that's even true. Isn't it likely that's Faye who did the stream? That's what I'm thinking right now, is that Faye's the one who did the stream. I think Sophie, honors the actual Karipa on most occasions. The interesting thing, okay, let me put it like this. There's an interesting issue right now we have of Amanda. She denies both possessing and using sleepy pills. Also denies providing Honor Chan with pills. Honor says that she did so. We have proof that she got them at one point. Because the sleeping... We have a receipt for that happening. The murder was on April 20th. April 20th was originally a free talk day. That never changed. Prudence also has the illegal merch, but the boss wanted to go deeper down on the illegal merch part, which makes me think that she has less reason to go. But then again, she also completely lied about... Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is Amanda's discussion with the CEO wasn't about a mistake she made. It was about probably her selling the doujinshi without the illegal merch, and she got towed off for that. I think that's what happened. I don't know why she's lying about the sleeping pills, because this is the second time she's very adamant about this now, that she's never had sleeping pills, but we have proof that she did. Our alibi 2s. Right. Definitely could have done the emergency stream. Definitely seems like she did the emergency stream. He grabbed Amanda Child's nameplate. Strange. Where are their alibis? Here they are. Okay. It was home sleeping, roommate Misty, and affirmed this for after 10 p.m. And the murder is assumed to happen between 9:50 and 11:30. Everything's so, and Prudence is sorry. So the thing is, Prudence can't have done the killing. She was home after 10 p.m. the entire time, as confirmed by Misty, and Misty has a solid alibi. So it looks like the people who could not have possibly done it are Prudence, Misty, and Faye's alibi. What was her alibi? Let's see. Food delivered at 6:30 p.m. There's no way out of her building without being caught on camera, so we confirm she never left. And she has proof via the cameras. Okay. So none of those three could have possibly done the killing. That leaves us with Amanda, Sophie, and Honor. We're almost certain that Honor's the one who's actually Karipa, but we don't think Karipa necessarily was the one who actually did the killing then. At least I don't think so, because like, even with the office tantrum, I don't think that it happened. I think that this is I don't think so. I will be honest, I don't trust Sophie. But I think we have more proof right now about Amanda. Because, like, Amanda has a lot more contradictions actively in her statements than Sophie has. Like, we don't have much to get Sophie on right now, while with Amanda we have the sleeping pills and the illegal merch The fact that the argument she had with the CEO was likely about her illegal merch she was selling. I think we're gonna probably accuse her right now. So I'm gonna accuse Amanda right now. So what supports her as a culprit in the first half is the sleeping pills. You think it's Amanda? I think that right now, at least, Amanda is the person we have the best evidence for. Work's about to begin. You feeling good about it? Take it step by step for now. Hold on, what are you even doing here? What? I can't come along? It has nothing to do with you. Don't you have any other work to do? I'll put it overtime. I'm just ruining the rest of the case is all. Well, now, do you even have a chance to win? Honestly, lack of evidence is the most difficult part of this trial. Eh? Then, what is? The fact that we have 3 people claiming to be Krupa's real face. They have no way to explain this whole thing to the judge. It's gonna make things difficult? Well, for some witnesses, we have to avoid mentioning that they're Krupa's real face. Testimony still has to prove that the defendant isn't her real face. You can't say they're her real face, so they have to prove the defendant is? Wait, what? My brain's gonna break. It's a conundrum, huh? Trial's about to begin. Can you actually do this? Who knows? This court will now convene with the matter of the death of Lillian's Entertainment CEO, one Mr. Chicken. Counsel, please be seated. Counsel, for the prosecution, the defense, are you ready to proceed? The prosecution is ready. The defense is ready. Very well. Both sides may state their position. Courtroom statement. The victim in this case is CEO of Lillian Entertainment, Mr. C. The morning of April 21st, his body was found in his office. Time of death is going to be the night before. There are signs when someone familiar with Mr. C in the office being the culprit, namely someone with a key, which is why we narrowed the suspects of Lillian's 6 employees. After our investigation, we found Amanda Childs the most suspicious, with the prosecution will provide evidence for. There are 6 employees who keyed the office, so it's unreasonable to focus on Amanda Childs as the most suspicious, solely because she's familiar with the victim. Also, prosecutor treats various signs are far too abstract. In reality, it's drove into the scene of the crime that directly points to Miss Childs. Miss Childs was home during the time of murder, which her family contested to give her a rock-solid alibi. Prosecution is regularly accusing Miss Childs based on the series of assumptions, not to prove any form of guilt. Assumptions will be enumerated one by one. Very well, I've heard the claims of both sides. And the first witness, take the stand. Please state your name and occupation. Right, I don't think she actually has that great of an alibi, right? Yeah, there's actually no evidence. So the time of the murder was between 9:50 and I believe it was 10. And the issue is she was not seen during the exact time frame, nearly the exact time frame where she could get away with it entirely. Honor Chen, Kripa's father in real face. Prosecution witness, Honor Chen modeler. By father, Miss Chen means the one who built her 3D model. Miss Chen's a digital modeler, Lillian. And what is this real face business? Laura Virtualios, a real face refers to the person who controls the idol. The face behind the mask, if you were. Let me remind you that the core focus of the trial is whether the defendant may or may not have committed murder, nor not what does or does not control virtual influencer. Yes, I agree with that. Commence your questioning. Have you had trouble sleeping over the past 2 months? Objection. Irrelevant. Objection? Fucking let me speak more than one sentence, bitch. Any sexology report showed traces sleeping pills, so whether or not the suspect accessed sleeping pills is of great relevance to this case. Now, I myself with the prosecution. Witness, please answer the question. I don't usually have trouble sleeping, but I have a penchant for migraines. My head hurts enough, I have trouble falling asleep. In the past 3 months, there was one period of time my head hurt so bad I couldn't sleep, yes? We have to avoid, like, leading questions and stuff, so we can't directly mention Amanda Childs. We need to just ask, how do you deal with it? And how do you recall dealing with the issue? Man, I noticed my headaches and gave me some sleeping pills. That night I slept great and the migraine slowly went away. Please present evidence number 1. You recognize this medication, Miss Chen? Yeah, those are the pills I got from Amanda. Mr. C's toxicology report shows that he had this exact same brand of sleeping pills in his system when he was killed. Do you think Mr. Childs might have been drugged by Mr. C? So at the time, Mr. Childs was already determined to commit a crime. You described the day you got those pills, Miss Childs. I remember migraine was especially bad that day. I think Amanda was busy with the project that day, so she kept checking back with Mr. C and Sophie about it. And so she still knows I was having a hard time. But I wasn't sleeping, so I gave her some pill. She gave me some pills and said they were sleeping pills. She said they might help me. That was so cute and caring. Can you explain what's particularly cute and caring about her? Damn. How can you tell what brand of sleeping pills? They did. Yep. That's it. Anyway, was there anything about that day? About her that day that was particularly memorable? Seemed like distracting and stressed, but I fear that was because of work. Nothing much else about it. One second, just realized something. Amanda did it? What the? I promised I'd come to test my court, but I didn't say it'd help you accuse my friend. Amanda didn't do anything. Objection! Shut the fuck up! Personal conjecture! Like to object, prosecutor Truth? Yeah, the witness was inferring her own conclusions. I asked a question. Well, I don't need it to anymore. I've heard enough. Okay then, the witness need not continue answering this question. What? That doesn't seem right. Oh, we just tricked her. Whoops. Silence! Huh. Just wait and see. The victim had traces of sleeping pills in his blood, and our witnesses testified that the defendant carried sleeping pills. However, during interviews, the defendant denied this fact multiple times. Our position is that the defendant had ulterior motives for keeping this information a secret from us. I understand. I thought maybe the defense began her cross-examination. The defense waived its right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Witness, Your Honor. Oh? We're going cross-examination, just a chance for a favorable verdict. Are you sure? Yes. That prosecution statement is full of holes, and I don't have time to poke around in all of them. I have other cases to attend, Your Honor. Wow. Are you the fucking prosecutor or the goddamn defense attorney? Holy shit. You're acting more like Miles than we are. Very well. If the defense wishes her to be a fucking coward, go ahead. She must be the public defender. I'm not getting paid enough. Time to leave. And the next one is take the stand. You're letting the defendant testify on her own behalf? That went well, will it? His X-ray is incredibly high. Maybe you should ask her. Eh? Seriously? Why did the defense not cross-examine? Isn't that super weird? His public defender, Zoe Dunn. Oh, fuck. Never mind. You're completely correct, Club. She is the public defender. Shit. Okay. She's famous for that tactic. She's famous for the tactic of not doing your job? What the fuck? Why'd they go with her? Can't let my guard down now. Please state your name and occupation. My name is Amanda Childs. I'm an artist at Lillian Entertainment and I'm Kripa's real face? Huh? Didn't the previous witness say that she was the real face thing already? Yes. Are there usually more than one of those? No, there's usually only one per VTuber. I think the situation was caused by the prosecution's ineptitude, Your Honor. Yeah, shut up. So the real face isn't a concern in this case. At least not yet. Well, the defense is fine with it. They won't push any further. Thank you, Your Honor. Recall the events described by Ms. Chen about the sleeping pills? What? Yes, I do. You threw that Ms. Chen's testimony she was trying to play near the murder scene. Hold on, I don't like that question. Hypothetical question. Oh? Please describe that day in detail. I think that worked there. In detail? No, know what day was specifically, but it was around mid-March. I noticed to go to my Mr. C that day, which is rare to see. Okay. She didn't seem to be doing very well, so I asked how she was. She said her head really hurt. I was really tired around that time because I'd seen the doctor a bunch. Yeah, that's true. Some medicine I hadn't finished, so I gave her some. Yeah, but you fucking deliberately hid that from us for a while. Oh, shit. I don't see any problem with it. I agree with the defense. Please continue. Yeah. What's the medicine I finished, so I gave her some. What did you give her? I don't know. I don't remember where they were. Hold on. Bullshit. When his testimony is against the rules? Oh shit, I think I just got slapped again. Ah! I just feared there'd be some kind of painkillers? You didn't explain this to the prosecution in your interview. Why not? I forgot! I think because I didn't know what kind of meds to try, so I didn't know if there were any sleeping pills for the prosecutor. Bullshit! Oh god fucking damn it, I got it wrong again. Ah! Also, I've been to the doctors many times and I was really busy. I don't think that's relevant. Ah! I don't like this reality. Murder it now! Okay, I was doing badly, so I destroyed that reality. Let's try again. Stop tilting? No. Oh shit, it's still going on. Hold on, I need to fucking do that again. Shit. I'm still... Stop throwing. I'm doing a bad job, it's different. Metaphysical, I like a new reality, please. Oh fuck. I might be cheating with metaphysical being. Whoops. She's replaced here, the fiend. He needed a break. I feel like I actually need to know some lawyer stuff to do this one. I was meeting the doctor many times, so I was real busy. Just forgot I wasn't hiding anything. Are you saying your mind was so fixated on work that you forgot about getting Miss Chen some of your medicine? I don't like that one. Leading question. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I do actually have to be a bit more aware. Shit, this is a bit harder than Ace Attorney in some ways. Can you go into more detail about what you were busy with at the time? We were collaborating with the zoo at the time. We were really concerned with getting all the animal info correct, so we were constantly adjusting our images to their notes. Is this relevant? On crew visual outfit, I had 5 images I was wearing at the same time. It was crazy. I don't think that's relevant. No, never mind. Apparently that's fine. Drawing for 12-hour days. I just see the doctor a bunch because I was feeling awful. Or it wasn't hiding. I just forgot. As Ms. Shaw stated, Shaw didn't reveal the information during initial interviews with the prosecution because she was so busy with work and he lacked knowledge of her own medicine. As such, Ms. Shaw's memory lapse is entirely justified and prosecution of intentional concealment of information is purely hypothetical. That'll be all, Your Honor. I don't understand. The prosecution like cross-examine the witness? Yes, of course I do. And please get started. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, she did give Honor my meds and she looked like she was thought discomfort. I know what was my description. I thought there might be some painkillers. Sorry to mention earlier. I'm just so busy I forgot. Okay, slight issue with that in my eyes. You gave her, like, okay, look. You were given, like, cramp medication. I don't... Answer, women of chat. Do cramp medication help with headaches? I don't know. He described me the prosecuting medicine to Honor Chen. Honor actually Miss C was so unusual for her because she makes her models hands and feet. Okay, so here you aren't trying to contradict the witness when the defense is reviewing, you're just trying to object to the defense's examination. Huh. What the heck? How do you make something like that up? I noticed Honey kept rubbing her forehead and her temples and stuff. I asked her what was wrong. She said she had a migraine, so I gave her my extra meds. Were you the ones who brought the medicine? Huh? Let me think. She asked, do you have any medicine I didn't need? I did have some extra, I gave it to her. I don't offer the medicine, though. That's what definitely happened, I remember now. I understand. Fuck, okay. Which is really how an actual court goes, it's not your examination. Damn. So you don't know what medicine the doctor prescribed? Just take whatever the doctor gives me. I felt reason to look at what it was before. You're taking sleep pills. How could you not know that? Well, some of the pills make you drowsy too. I don't know what's taking sleeping pills or just taking them with sleepy side effects. You, Honor Chen said you gave your pills you didn't finish taking them. Why didn't you finish them? Also, what? Hold on a fucking second. You gave her pills that you didn't know what they would do. You just assumed they would solve the headache. Are you fucking serious? Because I just forgot to. Because I was too busy, or maybe because I was feeling better already? Holly, they've been sitting there for a while. It's just skin, honey. I see. Untranscribing your state is a bit agitated. Can you explain that? Because! I told you I was drawing cat girl for the zoo. Then they fired back and said cat ears on humans biologically possible, blah blah blah. Cat girl! Why the heck are they worried about biologically possible? They saw this time fixing it, they asked why did she have cat ears and human ears, or it doesn't make sense for them to go over there, It's so annoying and picky and everything, and I just fix it over and over again. Got so many opinions to tell me about after the rough draft, and after I've already done with the final. Now you have a million other things to do. I get why you were mad. So freaking annoying. Huh. This is not going where I was hoping it would go. Please tell me the reason you sought medical treatment at the time. My hips hurt. Something a lot of artists get. I sitting in the chair after a while, my back and hips are ache. It's really bad, I can't even sleep. This girl has no fucking idea what she was doing in her life. She got fucking period medicine, crap medicine, and sleeping pills, and didn't, like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to think about this shit? My boobs are bigger than most people's too, so it got even worse. Objection! Wait, what? Sexual harassment. I didn't even ask her, what the fuck? Does the rest size have anything to do with this case, Miss Childs? No, I guess not. Maybe I said too much. Now we'll delete that part of your testimony. Okay. Sorry. Like, what the fuck? No, you got strong period cramp pains. So you gotta be lying about something here. Yeah, I agree, because it's like, oh, you know, I guess it's just an artist thing, hips. It's like, you got fucking a period cramp medication. Like, what? How the fuck is this shit going? Man, the chicken really fucked up. These girls should have been his talent instead. Yes, absolutely. You said you went to the doctor because your hips hurt, right? Yeah, that's common with artists. I'd like to present evidence number 13. The child has actually procured a copy of your medical records. Anywhere Gina went to gynecologist too. I've seen an OBGYN for hip pain. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that part. Yeah, that's important. No, I forgot. I've seen so many doctors and then I totally forgot which one it was. You're a guy with the sleeping pills, now you forgot about why you saw the doctor. How many more things are you gonna forget, Miss Childs? Actually, what things do you even remember? No, the first fucker was having an agency for one talent. You're not wrong. That's a fucking baffling decision they made, and I don't know why. My point is, how credible is the person in front of us, really? Can we believe anything she says? She's forgotten two very important things in the span of 3 interviews. I'd say the answer is clear. That'd be all, Your Honor? Very well. Next then, which next witness? Please state your name and occupation. Zeta Hose, detective for the 4th Criminal Investigation Division. Okay, here we go. Have the police investigated the suspect's home? Of course, all of them. Please give us a report of your investigation of the defendant's home. And lives on the first floor of a 4-story townhouse, 4 bedrooms and 2 shared living spaces together. She lives there with her brother, grandparents, and her parents, grandparents, and brother. Hose? Hoss? Hottie? Hoity-toity? That's a fucking character's name in Ace Attorney. You might think this is insane, but no, it's a real thing. There's our room and chasing outside to a fire escape alleyway. The defendant proved that Amanda Childs left through the window of the room, and it says that she was in a room all night. I can probably say that this part. Leading question? Okay, fuck you, reality shifting. It's like boss, but with an H. Hoss. Okay. Okay, that's not allowed too. What do you mean this is the one? Yes, we have. Defendant's mother says that they all ate dinner together around 7 p.m. The defendant went out to her room, work, only coming out around 8:40 p.m. to use the bathroom. And grandparents are also confirmed this. Grandparents always stay in the living room till 11 p.m. every night and would have seen her if she came out. You can find something suspicious. Now the family went by the defendant's room while she was in it, and no one knows what she was doing in there. In other words, the family can only prove the defendant didn't come out in the living room, but can never prove she never left her room. How do I have so many B's? That's what saves. The answer is I'm BB. Come on now, why? So we checked where the defendant could have exited her room through the window, and it turns out she could. What's more, she wouldn't have been caught on any cameras. Oh god, that fucking text box is trying to leave reality. Okay. You think the defendant left through that? No, leading question. Does any evidence support the defendant leaving through the bedroom that night? Yes, actually, there was a road work outside the defendant's home that night, and we found a footprint in some wet concrete. We found shoes that matched the footprint in the defendant's room as well as some concrete residue. Wow, that's fucking important. You didn't wait, girl. You didn't bring this up before. You just said there were crunched leaves outside. This seems much more damning. What the fuck? You didn't bring this up before. This is so much more damning than a couple of crunched leaves. What the fuck? Hold on, right? That's all you said last time. Hold on a fucking second. Yeah, you only said there were broken leaves in her room. This is so much more severe. What the fuck? And that concrete residue matching shoe proves the defendant left her room through a window that night. Why have the pair of outdoor shoes in your room? Why go out the window just so you can establish an alibi their family would corroborate? Prosecution states the defendant was keeping those shoes in her room for this very occasion. Very well. No need. The prosecution statement said both hosts and... Are you saying the same fucking shit again? Okay, bitch. Well then, may the next witness take the stand. Illustrator Lillian Entertainment. Same fucking bitch having to defend herself again. Where were you from 7 to 10 p.m. on the night of April 20th? Was at home working? In your room? Objection! Leading question! Objection saying the witness need not answer. So embarrassing. Are you even listening, Justin? I wasn't sure. Sorry. Where are you working at? Home. I was working in my room. What kind of work was that? Is that relevant? Nope, apparently that's not relevant. Or I mean, that is relevant. I was streaming because of Kuripa's real face. There's no way you left your room since you were streaming, right? Oh, no, that was an objection. Fuck, I was right. Leading question. Objection saying the witness did not answer. What the fuck, bitch? I'll kill the reality, okay? Leave room while you were streaming. No. Streaming have to be in front of my webcam kind, so I can't leave. Okay, fine, fine. I'll murder God. With the way she's physically moved back, I imagine we just punch her when we get it right. The first one was hard, the second one was clearly leading. I was leaning towards it, but I wasn't entirely certain. Setting evidence 12. I say by my witness, there's no way she could have left her room that night since she was streaming. The stream is like a live broadcast. Those would be present at time. Even Miss Close's family can confirm she was streaming. Hopefully you definitely can. I heard because the objection is in red, obvious. Ah, yes, perfect. As you know by now, Your Honor, we have multiple claiming to be Kuripa's real face. All of them are logged into Kuripa's account at any time. I understand just now proved that she is only... cannot prove that she is Kuripa's only real face. Let me remind you, Miss Truth. As a prosecution, confirming Kuripa's real face is your responsibility. Right, here's my proof. Fuck you. 7:05 to 10. Kate went to go to the bathroom at 8:40. Didn't leave once. There, fuck you, I'm right. I can't prove who Kuripa's real face is, but I can prove that she isn't it. Until you can prove who Kuripa's real face is for sure, I have no responsibility to prove that Miss Childs is the only one. Really? She's talking about the presumption of innocence. Well, I can give you the presumption of no, she can't. We can't produce clear contradictory evidence, so we can't question or request to defend and prove their own proof. Well, I agree with the defense statement. The prosecutor's not looking at the identity of this real face? Peter Entry does its best to keep real face identity secret, Your Honor. You're still doing your best to find out who it is. It has been like a month and we are not being given the answer even though we've requested it multiple times. I am pissed. We're actually applying for a search warrant from the court, but for some reason we haven't heard back. We wonder if they're corrupt, or maybe they're just fans of the fucking VTuber. That'd be something. As we have our own responsibilities too. However, we have thoroughly investigated Kuripa. Really, you can cross-examine the witness now, Your Honor. Very well. May cross-examine the witness. What are you gonna do? Don't worry, the defense lying, we break her guard. Able to try others work in my room, and by work I mean streaming because of Kuripa's real face. I never leave the room. Left my room. Well, I know that's absolutely a fucking wronging. Did you stay in your room for the entire stream? Yeah, of course. I need to interact with my fans. You know what Zoda told you about your Haas told you about me about your alibi just before. Your mother saw you come out of your bedroom to use the bathroom at 8:40 p.m. You explained that? Well,
Oh, I had to pee, okay?
Can you use the toilet?
Yeah.
Emily, I'll check.
I drink a lot of tea, okay? Me too, she drink a lot of tea, so I had to pee while streaming. I can't pee in my pants, am I? After one years, I take potty break.
Objection. Oh, do I even need to... I have to keep yelling pee this and pee that in the court? Have you no shame? Girl wants to prove her innocence. Shame that she's fucking lying.
I'm sorry, just forget everything I said.
I don't think I can.
She was streaming from 8 to 9 p.m. and she never took a break.
Okay, got it. You can't leave your computer, right? And you definitely can't shout at the fans while you're, let's say, go to the bathroom, right?
Of course you can't.
That's when we were talking to her fans while using the toilet.
That would be scandalous?
Apparently some VTubers have left the bathroom door open while they tinkle, and people have heard it. So, you know what? I don't know what to say. It would be scandalous, but some people eat that shit up. Check the cons of Karipa's April 20th stream, Miss Childs. I also know your mother saw you leave your room to go to the bathroom at 8:40 p.m. Karipa never paused her stream. Not once. How could you both be chatting with her fans in the bathroom at the same time? Unless... you weren't the one streaming at all! In fact, the prosecution even holds more proof that Miss Childs isn't Karipa's real face. Please bring our next witness to stand, Your Honor. Sure, whatever you'd like. Oh, I'm enjoying the drama. Please state your name and occupation. Oh. Do we have to bring her to the stand? I'd prefer if we didn't.
I'm Sophia Lur.
Actually, that's unprofessional. Yeah, no, I don't think the judge can just kind of should really be saying, just do whatever you want. You're a bit late, but you love the Ace Attorney-ass names. They are funny. They're not puns by themselves, but they are funny. Remember Karipa's stream from April 1st, Mr. Lur? Sure, we were doing a sponsorship of April Fool's Day, so I remember it pretty well. The sponsor was a mobile game publisher that Karipa pulling a Bishoujo game and doing gacha pose. Yeah, Karipa kept describing the weapons as sausages and bananas, which shocked a lot of viewers. Did that qualify as an incident? Yeah, and it was super annoying. Some Karipa's PR, I was arguing with the sponsor ages. It's a huge pain. Also, we are now working on Ace Attorney Dang Robert rules. Anything goes now. I don't think we can accuse anyone of using a six-salt crap, though, so let's wait. Yeah, I complained to everyone about it. Is it a dead fan including everyone? Yeah, Amanda confirmed it. Remember what she said? Said she got drunk the night before, so she missed it. So everyone was discussing the incident that happened on Karipa's stream. Miss Child said she missed it? Pretty strange for someone that claims to be Karipa's real face, huh? That'll be all, Your Honor? Very well, understand the prosecution's statement. Sean, you got a pretty serious look in your face. Do you feel like this was all just too easy?
Too easy? What was?
Sophie is cooperating a lot more than I thought she would.
Oh, she's your witness. Shouldn't she be cooperating?
She claimed to be Karipa's real face too. Yeah, she didn't even mention that. No, she didn't talk about her being a real face at all. She only said she was her manager.
I don't get it. So now she's telling me she's not her real face?
I didn't say she wasn't. I just think this is so strange.
Yeah, why is she being so cooperative?
I don't fucking know. Are you listening, Mr. Truth? Yeah, I'm listening. Please call your not witness to the stand. Okay, sure. Like the defense doesn't want to cross examine yet again. Fucking weird ass bitch. Illustrator of Only Entertainment. Third time she's been brought to the stand. Holy shit. A defense witness again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course I remember the stream on April 1st. It's true that you were drunk. Yeah, because I have to be really enjoying streams, but sometimes drinking helps. You're streaming while drunk. Yeah? Why are you trying to be the weapons games? The game's weapons has been as sausages. Because I thought it would make my fans laugh. I also got really excited if I say something pervy. I just make sexual innuendos, but maybe because I was drunk? No, I just only wanted to. Make your fans excited then. Yeah, really excited. You're trying to cover up your inappropriate behavior by lying to Missy Learn, saying you missed the stream. Oh no, that's definitely an objection. Leading question, shut the fuck up. Bah! I'll bonk you with my red. Why do you tell Mr. Learn you missed the stream the day after? Because I drank too much, so I forgo. I actually forgot everything I said the day too. I don't remember until I watched the stream back. So I told Amanda I missed it. She looks fucking exasperated too. Yeah, it's really funny. I don't blame her. Apparently her defense attorney has no other witnesses to call up except for the fucking accused. It's like, great, you have no one to actually defend her. She just has to fucking keep coming up and being like, no, I didn't, I swear. It is a fact that Miss Childs was streaming on the night of April 1st. She only told Miss Lurd that she wasn't there because she drank too much of the gut, highlighting the prosecution's hypothesis. I don't think the defense's statement is legs to stand on. They don't know what evidence we have, do they? I have a bad feeling about this. Why? I know, it's just... Prosecutors may proceed with a cross-examination. Okay, got it. Yeah, I get the feeling... Okay, I think it's about time we end the stream here, but... I will say, I do have a bad feeling, too. Like, I feel like there's probably something going on that we don't... Like, I feel like she's gonna pull out a... She's gonna post some kind of bullshit out to fuck things up. Like, by the way, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this immensely. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this as much as I am, but this is fun. This is like an actual interesting enough mystery. The court system is at least a little bit different than what we usually get from this kind of stuff. So, from like Ace Attorney style games. Like, I'm having a good time, actually. Very fun. This is better than it has any right to be. Yeah, that's what I feel too, Darkbit. The characters are really fucking dumb. They are, but I will say that they're dumb in a way which I can't help but smile at because it's kind of like it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. Yeah, no, this is part of the reason why I go through Steam and like browse for a while. Sometimes just trying to see what catches my eye, because you get games like this which is like, oh, this looks slightly interesting, and then it's like, oh, it's actually quite enjoyable and nicely done. It's good to find things that are cool. No conclusion. They're dumb like all the characters in Ace Attorney are all dumb. Yeah, that's how I would put it too. What are we going to get tomorrow? I might try out some of the games on stream that people were suggesting. Not make full playthroughs, but I think I'm going to give them a shot so we can see how people like the games that are suggested, and if, like, we want to do them more. Basically, experiment streams to see, hey, what do you guys think of this stream? Yeah? Okay. So that way we can do a vote eventually and make variety night? Yeah, it's gonna be a variety day to figure out, like, hey, which of these games do you guys actually like watching? I think that's a good idea. Because, like, I don't want to put up a vote without giving everyone an idea of, like, oh, how's the stream gonna be like? How's the game like, you know? Anyway. Thank you all again for coming today. I'll have to add Kingdom Hearts to the list of games to try out. Thank you all again. Thank you all very, very much. If this is your first time coming, so just subscribe if you get so where I'm streaming, leave me a stream, leave a like, leave me a comment below, and share the stream around here if you might be interested. But until next time, I'm gonna get up close, I'm gonna get quiet, and I'm gonna say goodbye.